Hi there, this one goes out to Lewis on the LightWave forums, who has this issue where he's having to do these cove lighting things. So he's simulating rope light, and he's having to go in here and manually place all of these linear lights into the shape of the cove that needs this particular lighting, or pond or fountain or anything like that. It needs this weird shape. If you use luxagons like this, you just get all these vertical luxagons, in which case you have to manually rotate and size them all, and there are too many of them, so that's not really a fun solution either. I figured out another way to do it, which might be a little better. If I go to create, I'll just create my shape. I'll use Bezier, which is kind of a pain to use, but it does make smooth shapes if you want it to. And we'll basically just do this. Let's say that's the shape I want, pretty close to it. Let me straighten this out. Okay, there's my curve. It's actually a bunch of curves, so I'm going to select them all and hit M for merge. Nope, sorry. Shift Z to merge them all together. Okay, layer 2. On layer 2, I'm going to push the button, the lower button for layer 1, so now layer 1's in the background. Shift X to make a box, just make a box, right there. Enter T to move, put it right at the beginning of the curve. And now I'm going to go over to the Setup tab, and instead of adding a luxagon, I'm going to add a Powergon. So I'm going to add Edit Pgons. Oh, need to select the polygon. Add the Powergon. What a Powergon is, it's basically a little L script that gets attached to the bit of geometry, the polygon. Nice thing about this is that it actually has a default spotlight set up as the default entry here. So all I need to do is just change this to linear light and make sure both linear and light are capitalized. And hit OK. Now I have a Powergon on the single polygon. Go over to the Multiply tab under the Duplicate section. Just do a rail clone. Tell it how many segments you want. In this case, I'll do 30 and hit OK. And there we have a whole bunch of polygons just kind of along that rail, along that curve. So let me hit Save. Pgon test 2. And I'll send that over to layout. Send object to layout. Okay, making sure your polygons are selected, the actual polygons here, not the curve. Go to Items, Convert Powergons. I did try this with making luxagons, and it did not work. It just put all the luxagons in the middle for some reason. So here I have all of my Powergons all lined up and arrayed per where they should be. I need to scale them down on the Z. Oops. Looks like I didn't select them all. They do need to be scaled on the Z, but they are pretty close to in place. And there's some tweaking that needs to be done because some things are off, but it's a heck of a lot nicer than having to do every single thing manually. So you might have to do them in groups because some of these look like they got larger. But yeah, should get you there closer, or quicker. And that's it. Have a great day.